बिस्मिल्लाहिर्रहमानिर्रहीम बिस्मिल्लाहिर्रहमानिर्रहीम। अस्सलामु अलैकुम प्यारे बच्चों। आज का जो हमारा 12th का क्लास है दैट इज़ इम्यूनिटी। लेट्स फर्स्ट सी व्हाट इज इम्यूनिटी। देयर आर वेरियस definitions of the immunity. One of them is it is the ability of organisms to resist microorganisms and their products. Organisms are having internal ability to resist to microorganisms, whichever resist antigens. The concept was first of all given by Edward Jenner in 1790 in England. He developed a vaccine that's called a smallpox, against a vaccine by smallpox. Any pathogen that enters the body is called antigen. The outside microorganisms that enters the body, that's called antigen, and the response of the body against that antigen is called antibody. It's called an antibody. The ability of the antigen to stimulate antibody formation in our body, in the body of organisms, it is called antigenicity. The response to antigen in the body is called antibody. Now this antibody, this whole topic in which antibody, antigen, antibody response occurs, this is called immune system. This is called a system in our body, that's called the immune system. This immune system is self and non-self. It recognizes the immune system, cells in the immune system are trained to recognize their own cells and also the known cells, non-specific, non-self. Now this immunity, it is against infection. The immunity against infection is of two types. One is called innate immunity, that is inborn immunity. The immunity acquired by the individual from the genetic immunity from their parents. It's called inborn immunity. It may be non-specific. It may be non-specific because the individual, this inborn immunity, it is acquired by the individual from their parents. It is a genetic immunity. It's an inborn immunity. This inborn immunity is in the form of epithelial cells, different types of mucous membranes, antibacterial substance, the blood and the tissues, cellular factors, different types of cellular factors secreted by the cells to kill the antigens, or acute phase proteins, they may be proteins. And second is acquired immunity. Acquired immunity is that type of immunity that develops by an individual during his lifetime. This acquired immunity is further of two types, active and passive. Now first see what's active. Active is a result of encounter with a pathogen. Whenever a pathogen enters our body, the response to that, it's called active immunity. This involves the active functioning of the person's immune system, leading to the sense of antibody and production of immunological active cells. That's called primary response, secondary response. And then it may be antibody response or cell mediated immunity. It is further of active immunity, antibody mediated immunity and cell mediated immunity. This antibody mediated and cell mediated immunity or acquired immunity will be discussed in detail in the next class.